inhabitants of Vaitalika Loka said, Dear Lord, because of chanting your spotless glories in great assemblies and arenas of sacrifice, we were accustomed to greet respect from everyone. This demon, however, usurped that position. Now, to our great fortune, you have killed this great demon, exactly as one cures a chronic disease. The Kinnara said, O Supreme Controller, we are ever existing servants of your Lordship, but instead of rendering service to you, you are engaged by these demons, by this demon in his service constantly and without remuneration. This sinful man has now been killed by you. Therefore, O Lord Nrsimhadev, our Master, we offer our respectful obeisances unto you. Please continue to be our patron. The associates of Lord Vishnu in Vaikuntha offered this prayer. O Lord, our supreme giver of shelter, today you have seen your wonderful form as Lord Nrsimhadev meant for the good fortune of all the world. O Lord, we can understand that Hiranyakashipu was the same Jaya who engaged in your service but was cursed by the Brahmanas and who thus received the body of a demon. We understand that this, having now been killed, is your special mercy upon him. Hiranyakashipu's coming to this earth and acting as the Lord's enemy was prearranged. Jaya and Vijaya were cursed by the Brahmanas, Sanaka, Sanat Kumar, Sanandana and Sanatana, because Jaya and Vijaya checked these four Kumaras. The Lord accepted this courtesy of his servants and agreed that they would have to go to the material world and would then return to Vaikuntha serving the term of the course. Jaya and Vijaya were very much perturbed, but the Lord advised them to act as enemies, for then they would return after 3 baths. Otherwise, ordinarily, they would have to take 7 baths. With this authority, Jaya and Vijaya acted as the Lord's enemies. And now that these two were dead, all the Vishnu Dutas understood that the Lord's killing of Hiranyakashipu was special mercy bestowed upon them. Thus end the Bhakti Vedanta purports of the 7th canto, 8th chapter of the Srimad Bhagavatam entitled of Nrsimhadev slays the king of the demons. This demon, Hiranyakashipu, was so wicked, troublesome to one and all, inhabitants of all the planetary systems. So, all of them offered their prayers to Lord Nrsimhadev. At the death of this great demon, all of them were very much relieved. At last, these associates of Lord Vishnu of Vaikuntha were offering their prayers. They said that today they saw the wonderful form of the Lord of Nrsimhadev, half man and half lion form. It's very wonderful. And this form is very good. It is for the good fortune of the whole world. Jaya and Vijaya were the doorkeepers in Vaikuntha Lok. They checked the entrance of the 4 Kumaras. So the 4 Kumaras cursed them to be born in the material world. And this is said that it is prearranged. Because these 2 doorkeepers of Bhagavan Vishnu, Lord Vishnu, But the servants of the Supreme Lord, why would they be cursed? Unless it is willed by Supreme Lord. But this is the will of Supreme Lord. You understand? Nothing will take place unless Supreme Lord sanctions. Anumanta. Krishna said that thing in Srimad Bhagavad-gita. Anumanta, Upadrashta, Bharta, Bhokta, Maheshwara. They say, I am Anumanta, I am sanctioning authority. Unless he sanctions, nothing will take place here. So, Lord, Supreme Lord, Vishnu sanctioned this thing, all right. This is prearranged. Why did Vishnu, Lord Vishnu sanction such a thing that his two servants would be born as demons?
To enact pastimes in the material world. He has a fighting propensity. And
yes. He has fighting propensity. The Supreme Lord wanted to fight, isn't it? Thereby get pleasure. With whom he would fight?
devotees.
So he should fight with his own men. Therefore he will that these two doorkeepers should be born as demons. So Supreme Lord Vishnu will go fight with them and they will be killed by them. So he told them, accept this course. And he gave them option, choice. If you are born as my enemies and fight with me, so you will have to stay there for 3 lives in the material world. Otherwise, if you don't want so, then you have to stay there for 7 lives. What do you want? You understand? As they are the servants of the Supreme Lord staying in Vaikuntha Lok, they don't want to go to this material world. Because this material world is very, very miserable. Isn't it? Dukkhalayam abhasatam. In Bhagavad Gita, Krishna said this. So they opted to be born as 3 lives as Supreme Lord's enemies. They don't want to remain there for 7 lives, so long period now. Very, very bad, miserable place. So they were born as Vishnu's, Lord Vishnu, enemies. Thereby they gave pleasure to their master. Master, both master and servant, both of them are pleased. You understand? Therefore this Vishnu Parsadaha, the associates of Lord Vishnu, said that this is special mercy upon him. Because thereby this demon has served you with great pleasure, giving you much pleasure. So this is special mercy upon him. Lord's intention is very wonderful intention. It's very difficult to understand the Supreme Lord. That's fact. Nan prakasa sarvasya yoga maya samapruta mudhayam nabhijana. Bhagavad Gita Krishna says, Muda, a rascal, ignorant person cannot understand. You understand? Mudhayam. I never manifest everywhere. and before everybody. You understand? Only he manifests himself before his devotees. His dear devotees can know him and understand his activity. Others cannot. So wonderful intention. Lord has wonderful intention. And he wants to get pleasure in a very wonderful way. That's right. You understand? So these two doorkeepers, Jaya and Vijay, they debar entrance for Kumaras to Vaikuntha Loka, isn't it? Another fact is that these four Kumaras were Brahmavadis, isn't it? They were not devotees first. Afterwards, when they saw Lord Vishnu and got the scent, very nice scent, the tulsi leaf offered at his lotus feet, they turned to be devotees, isn't it? First they were Brahmavadis. So those Brahmavadis have no access to Vaikuntha, isn't it? So how can they enter? That's another fact. And always they look as little boys, naked boys, poor naked boys. Though they were the firstborn children of Lord Brahma, isn't it? So Jaya and Vijay departed, can't enter. And at the same time it was also the intention of the Supreme Lord. Anyhow, this wonderful pastime of the Supreme Lord is very difficult to understand. Only those who are devotees, they can understand it. Our Supreme Lord is performing his wonderful pastimes, and how it is beneficial for one and all. You understand? You understand something?
English.
I was telling that the pastimes of the Supreme Lord are very wonderful. And it is also for the good of the whole world, isn't it? Because Krishna said in Bhagavad Gita, Sridham Sarva Bhutanam, I am the only well-wishing friend of all the living entities. In another place also, it says in Bhagavad Gita that Samam Sarva Bhuteshu Namen Drasyasti Na Priya. I am impartial. I am equal to one and all. I have nobody is dear to me, or nobody is enemy to me. He says this thing. He is impartial. But question is raised. Is it true? Is it true? Is the Supreme Lord impartial? He has no partiality?
He reciprocates according to the devotees, or according to the living entities' desire. He's just reciprocating.
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 Yes.
But that doesn't...
Yajatha mam prapadyante, that he has said. According to the degree of surrender, one is benefited. But that thing is impartial. How is it true? There is no partiality. What we see is partial to the demigods and is not partial to the demons, isn't it? It's very partial to the demigods. And he acts as enemy. Is not partial to How is impartial? The example we take, that both the demons and demigods, they soul, they milk ocean to get nectar, isn't it? That description is there also in Srimad Bhagavatam, 8th canto. At last, that nectar came out. Dhanvantari came out with the jug of nectar. You understand? So, the demon snatched away that pot. You understand? And demigods were very much moreish, very distressful that the demons took all the job. The Supreme Lord has wonderful desire. So demons were quarreling among themselves. Someone said, I will first drink. He said, no, I will drink first. No, I will drink first. They were quarreling among themselves. In the meantime, the Supreme Lord has Mohini Murti, very handsome young woman, came out. So demons looked at her, oh, such a nice, beautiful woman, young maiden. Asked, oh, who are you? Whose wife you are? So many questions. They are all looking now. They stop their quarreling, they are all looking at that Mohini Murti, beautiful woman. You understand? Then they said, all right, we were now quarreling at this nectar, jug of nectar. You came, it's very nice, you please distribute this nectar. Then that Mohini Murti said, I am a prostitute, young woman, a prostitute I am. Do believe me? The Shastra says not to believe women. I am a woman, at the same time a prostitute also, who's sorry. Do believe me? They said, oh, yes, we believe you. Because the demons are very much enchanted now by Mohini Murti, you see. Yes, you believe me. All right. If you believe me, whatever I do, may it be honest or dishonest, will you accept? Will you never grumble? Oh yes, will you accept? Whatever you do, you accept. Everything yes. They are so much enchanted. You understand? So that Mohini Murti took the jug of nectar and said, all right, you sit here and watch, and at a distance, he made demigods sit there. All right, you sit there. And then he told the demigods, you see, he told the demons, you see, the demigods are very much moreish now. Because you people took all that job. But both of you cooperatively endeavored. Turn this milk ocean, or this nectar. So I'll distribute it with nice way among you. But these demigods are very moral. First I will give them very little. The rest I'll give you afterwards. First I'll give them. Now yes, as you do, agree. Such a trick, you see. Then he distributed everything, all nectar. So the demigods, nothing for demons. Only one demon, Rahu, entered into that row of demigods in disguise. So sun and moon noticed it and they pointed out this demon, the Chandra, his head, like this Sudarshan Chakra. And that head remained alive, you see, because first nectar. And the rest of the body dead. So sun and moon are his constant enemies. He devoured the eclipse. This thing was there. So from this incident, how can we say that he is impartial? He cheated the demons, gave all nectar to the demigods. How is it that he is impartial? Huh?
Seems like it's just normal dealings. Someone shows another person love, they reciprocate. And someone is inimical towards that person, they're not going to reciprocate in that way.
Another point is that the person who is impartial, he has no friend or enemy. Everybody is equal. How do you say that the demons are enemies? The person who is impartial, he should do good to all. He never do anything bad to anybody. That's impartiality. You understand? The killing demons or cheating demons is doing good to them. That is impartial. By nature, the demons are so. They were creating disturbances throughout the creation. Not only this material world also, demigods were also disturbed. Isn't it? How? By the death, killing of nursing day, how all the inhabitants of all the planetary systems are praying. Now all of them are relieved because they are all were disturbed, isn't it? So by nature the demons are so. So again, if they will drink nectar, they will be immortal. So what will happen to this creation? Isn't it? So it is better not to give them any nectar. So this is impartiality. This is doing good to them. So Supreme Lord came as Mohini Murti and cheated them. Otherwise, they would not have been cheated, you see. This is impartiality, that I said. You understand? All right, now it is time. Yes, what you have any question?
Yes. Yeah, this is a two-part question.
Uh-huh.
It's kind of connected, so maybe I can ask both questions.
Yes.
That Jai and Vijay
yes.
were to appear in the material world 3 times, but we hear Jagai and Madai is 4th time. That's the first question. Jagai and Madai, I understand, is Jai and Vijay. And that's the
Who said Jai and Vijay? Is there any mention in Shastra?
I thought I read it in Purport of Prabhupada.
Prabhupada written this way.
Not true?
I have not read it. Have you read it?
I'm not sure if I read it or I heard it. I thought I read it.
No, they were cursed for 3 times. They opted for 3 times.
So Jagai
Bhagavad says, how is 4th time?
Jagai, Madai and not
They are not Jai and Vijay. Because Bhagavad says for 3 times, you see. They opted for 3. Otherwise, ordinarily they would have been born for 7 times. But they have to know why 7 times. Only 3 times will be there. Let us be your enemy, killed by you. Then they went to their former post as doorkeepers. Then it's clearly mentioned here. Huh? They are not Jai Vijay. It's never mentioned somewhere.
I'm aware of it.
No. Wow. How can Prabhupada say something contradicted to the statements of Srimad Bhagavatam? Cannot be said so. Srimad Bhagavatam says 12, 3 times. Huh? How is it 4th time? Why? You understand? That is Mahaprabhu's Krupa of his Patita Bhava. He delivered one and all. He showered mercy on one and all. Even such duracharas. Jagai Maharaj. That is real. Is how is Patita Bhava. You understand? And another thing, he never killed anybody. Never got throat. हरिनाम दिया हृदय सुधिलो जा चीज क्या घरे घरे प्राणे न मारिलो कारे. You see, in all the incarnations, Supreme Lord killed them. But in Gour avatar, he never killed anybody. He taught them to devote his one and all. That's not killing. So how will be that fourth time? Third time, 3 times they will burn and they will be killed. This is the cause. You understand? This is the cause. But in Gour avatar, nobody is killed. You understand? Huh? This is contradictory. It cannot. This shows how Mahaprabhu is patita bhava. Even he gives prey to such persons, sinful persons. Duracharis, most sinful persons, Jagais and Malais. They became sadhus. You understand? That is the perfect time. Not fourth time. Why is it fourth time? They are cursed for 3 times, they have obtained for 3 times, and they remain again after this. After Shishupal and Nandavakra, and they go.
I think there are some
doorkeepers.
Some devotees are under this assumption that Jai and Vijay came as Jagai Mada. There's some devotees that preach like this. I don't know where I've heard it. I didn't create it.
I have not heard, and I have not heard. It's not mentioned anywhere in Chaitanya Charitamrita also. I have read all Chaitanya Charitamrita, Chaitanya Bhagavata, Chaitanya Mangal, all these books I have read. It's not mentioned anywhere. The other Maharajas, Bhakti Vinod Thakur, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati or something, they would have mentioned so. Isn't it? Prabhupada will never say anything what the previous Mahajanas, Acharyas have said. Not said. I will say. To follow the footsteps of the Acharyas. Some say so like that, is that concoction, mental concoction, own imagination, I think. Anywhere mentioned such those things.
So I always had that question about they were cursed for 3 births, why they took 4.
Yes, why 4?
I always had that question.
Yes, why that 4? Only for 3 is clearly mentioned. 3. Then after the 3rd birth, they went to their former post and were engaged in their service. Why they will be bad for another birth? No question at all.